Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss another episode of MILF Manor. This is Season 2, Episode 3, She's All MILF. So this season started off kind of slow, and I was a little bit underwhelmed. I didn't really like a lot of the big... I wanted more big personalities, and I wasn't really getting that. And so, I thought, well, maybe it's just slow coming out of their shells, so I've stuck with it. It started to pick up last episode. We started to see some drama. Barbie started going into, overdrive, which was fun. This third episode continues that right out of the gate. Barbie's hot. She's upset. She's insisting on a new roommate, which leads to some really interesting little passive-aggressive, mini threats kind of that were funny. And so that drama starts us off, but then we really get into this, and I don't know if this was pre-planned by the producers or if they saw the first stretch of content and were like, maybe we need to mix something up. But Barbie's doing a good job being kind of the centerpiece of this season so far. They decided to bring in a ringer to really set this season ablaze, and they brought back Kelly. It happens right at the beginning. I mean, immediate game changer, right? As soon as she comes in, everyone is on high alert. All the men are their radar and probably other things go up immediately. All the MILFs are mad. All the MILFs are like, who is this? What's she doing here? Why is she getting all the attention? Barbie is irate. And that, to me, is the real gold of Kelly getting there. We could see these two, that could be a fun, recurring thread throughout this season, is Barbie and Kelly trying to, one-up each other to be, to get the most attention in the house. And Kelly is given an interesting task right out of the gate. She gets to interview each father and son team and decide to go on a date. But she gets to go on a date with both the father and the son, which is an interesting dynamic. And that leads to some kind of fun moments, but also some awkward moments. As we discussed in an earlier video, not all of the father and sons here have good relationships or even relationships. So, one of the contestants is kind of like, hey, this is kind of weird. I don't even really have a relationship with my dad. I've been trying to repair that and, restore that relationship. And now I have to go on this awkward, I could have to go on this awkward date, with him. And you can tell that some of them are worried about getting out-rizzed by their dad, which is kind of funny too. But Kelly definitely steals the show. This is a Kelly-centric episode. And whenever, although the MILFs are upset because Kelly's talking to these guys, and they're like, well, I had my eye on that person. So I don't think they really understand maybe how MILF Manor works. But you can't just pick one person and stick with them. That certainly didn't work out very well in the first season. But anyway, super jealousy. And Barbie decides to take it one step further by going up and kissing the person she's interested in while they're talking to Kelly. That immediately rivalry on, right? So that's kind of where we're at here. Kelly's pretty much lit the entire experience ablaze. Everybody's kind of in a chaotic panic. I thought it was a fun episode. We'll have to see how it works out longer term. But Kelly is a fantastic performer. She brought a lot of drama and entertainment in the first season. And I think she definitely brought that here in this third episode as well. So that's my review of Season 2, Episode 3, She's All MILF. I think the show is picking up. I think bringing Kelly back was a great decision. I know some people didn't like her from the first season, but to me, she's just an instant pot stirrer that's going to get the show going. So that's my review. I thought this was an episode definitely in the right direction, and I'm looking forward to see what happens from here. If you want to see other MILF Manor reviews, you can go right here on YouTube. I've got a playlist full of episodic reviews, and I've also got over 1,000 movie and TV reviews in a movie review playlist as well. But thank you so much for watching this one. I do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.